Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make red velvet cinnamon rolls.
Okay, let's start off with our ingredients. First, you need 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of whole milk, and you want that warmed, a half a cup of granulated sugar, a half a cup of unsalted butter, and we're going to melt that. That's 1 stick, 2 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of a red food coloring, 1 packet, which is 2 1/4 teaspoon of active dry yeast, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, a half a cup of packed brown sugar, and then we're going to have to use some kind of frosting. You can make your own, or I'm just going to use this cream cheese frosting that's in a tub. Okay, first you need to activate the yeast. So in a small bowl, we combined our warm milk with our sugar. I just mixed it together with a spoon. Then I sprinkled the yeast all over the top, and we're going to let that sit for 5 and 10 minutes until it becomes frothy. While you're activating your yeast in a large bowl, you want to add together the melted butter, then the red food coloring, and then the vanilla. And then I added in my 2 eggs, and you just want to whisk that all together. Next, we're going to add our frothy yeast mixture into our wet ingredients and just stir those until they're combined. That looks good to me. So next we are going to take a large bowl and we are going to whisk together our flour, cocoa powder, and salt until it's combined. I gradually added my dry ingredients into my wet and just mixed them with a spatula until this dough formed. Next, you want to knead your dough, so turn it onto a floured work surface and just knead it for 5 to 7 minutes until it's smooth and elastic. My dough looks great, so I went ahead and put it into a greased bowl, and then I'm going to cover it up with a kitchen towel, and we're going to let it rise for 1 hour or until it's doubled in size. After your dough has risen, you just want to take a floured work surface and roll it out into a large rectangle. We're going to get 12 cinnamon rolls out of this. And I went ahead and combined my cinnamon and sugar in a bowl and mixed that together, and now I'm going to melt another half stick of butter. Next, you want to brush on your half stick of melted butter all over the cinnamon roll and then just sprinkle on the cinnamon sugar mixture. After all your cinnamon and sugar is on it, you just want to go ahead and roll it up lengthwise. I cut my cinnamon roll log into 12 cinnamon rolls and I put them into a greased pan. Now I'm going to cover these and let them rise another 30 minutes. After your cinnamon rolls rise another 30 minutes, you want to preheat your oven to 350 and bake them 25 to 30 minutes. You can insert a toothpick when it comes out clean. That means they're ready to go. And now you just want to let them cool for another 15 minutes on the stove. While the cinnamon rolls are cooling, you can go ahead and dollop the cream cheese frosting all over the top so it melts in there. Let them cool for a bit and have a taste. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!